Yeah, I'll be up now. Hey, baby, I'm gonna call you right back, okay?
Okay.
What you doing?
Just please stop playing.
You okay? Why you getting off so late? You all right?
Long story, but yeah,
We
I'm
gonna
good. I just
we gonna talk about it.
okay.
All right. You all right though?
All
You
right.
hungry? You ate or what?
I haven't eaten yet, but I'm okay. I just yeah, my schedule got thrown off. So this is my last client though. I'm done.
All right. I'm gonna call you in a minute, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ken. Stop it, Ken. Stop. You doing too much, bro. You doing too much, cuz. Damn, dog.
Yeah. You now.
Okay, I don't see Weeble account. I see. I'm gonna take a picture of what I see. I'm gonna take a picture of what I see.
That boy said good. You ain't kid. You you shut up. Oh, you shut up, my boy.
Hey man, listen, bro.
I'm gonna report that guy.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. You gotta show your concern. I'm concerned. I'm concerned about everybody in the world.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. And they'll get him out of bounds.
Okay, hold on.
Return to the 30.
Thursday over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Hit the three
They
brokers.
overviewed it and say brokerage accounts.
Right.
When you hit brokerage accounts, it should give you the option connect your Weeble right there.
It's connect Weeble. There we go.
Yep.
Opening.
And then you use your same login for Weeble.
It's a trade compass uses set use they belong to you. I hit continue. Complete authentic I hit continue. It's redirecting me to Weeble.
Yep.
I gotta hit my phone number. Okay, I hit next. It's a slide to fit the puzzle. Okay, successful. Password. Dang. 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay, verify. It's a trusted device verification. It's like a code or something.
Probably.
Hold on 1 second, dude. It ain't letting me do it. It don't say shit. It say trusted device verification. We have detected a login attempt from a new device. To keep your account safe, please open the Weeble app from a trusted device and approve this login attempt. So I'm gonna have to go to my Weeble account.
It should maybe send you an email or something like that. Or it should have sent you a text to click on a link, basically.
No, it didn't. Let me go to my Weeble.
Oh, shit.
I say from an unknown device, but what kind of shit is that? Authorize. There you go. Right there. Authorize. 03 3018. Okay, now what I do, Ken?
It should let you connect.
So I gotta go back to the trade compass.
Trade up.
Hold on, dude. We detect a new login to link your account. Yeah. So now I gotta go to that link again, don't I?
Yeah.
Brokerage accounts. Connect Webull. Opening. Continue. Next. GREAT 1993. Next. Mm, 033018. Connecting to Webull. Connection complete. Done.
So now when you go deposit money in the Webull, it's already logged in.
Okay, I'm at the broker's account. I see the Webull connected $300. 300.
Yep.
Now I can go put money on whenever I want.
Yep.
I'll put some on today.
Okay. So you good to go.
Buying power 300.
Yep.
So I go to my. So I can go. I can go. I can put the. Can I put it on my account in here, or I have to go separately to the Webull and put it in?
The Webull.
All right, bet.
Yeah, automatically transfer over there.
Ken, I'm in, Ken. Now I'm finna get on Deuce, man. Deuce.
Y'all trying to be watching. I'm sitting at the bar.
Gruesome. You ready?
So you need something.
All right.
Yeah.
Check this out. Come out of this. I can come out of this. I can pick this. Pick it wide. You see this? Now look at this.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they'll get about half what they needed.
I go back to the same thing again. I'm going back to the same thing again. Watch this. This shit walk. They out of it. They doing to me.
Mike, in the passing game, they love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Now look.
To to throw, Young. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and they're letting these guys know early on, if you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
Here's Young. That one intercepted on the third play of the game. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown.
You know, Mike, I think we all stand up here and we just marvel at the physical skills, the pick sixes, of course, the impact plays that they make week in and week out, but there's so much more going on when you have a player to this caliber. It's their ability to communicate with their teammates. It's the cerebral approach to the game of getting in and out of different coverage checks. They impact the game on every single snap, with or without making a play on the ball.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Achane. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
22-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
A second down throw for Young. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get it out of bounds.
At their own 27-yard line.
Play fake to Dowdle. And now Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
So, from the 37, here's second and a yard. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
24 yards.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A pickup of
Here now,
2.
second down
Brings up second
and goal.
and goal.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
The score, Steelers 14, Panthers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first
Ball
and
rests
10
at the 37. It's first and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around...
And he's into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Next to score, Steelers 21, Panthers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Achane. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
On first down is Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Now Hubbard, and he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now Dowdle trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
An 8-yard gain.
A little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 4th down coming up. That's going to be caught, and he's going to have the first down.
I was on the phone, dudes. I'm off now.
Playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
What a call here on 4th down. You just don't traditionally see screen games used on 4th down tries, but in this case, the defense was bringing some pressure. They timed it right and picked up the first down.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll run with Dowdle. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle.
32-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Rodgers.
Stop playing, bro.
And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
A throw left side caught by Sanders. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Good start this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. On play action, Young flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. To throw is Young. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. From the gun, it's Young. Trying to escape, he cannot. Taken down back at the 16. Keanu Benton in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. 1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Young to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Contact as he delivered it there. The pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's got Fryermuth open on the left side.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. To the goal line and in. Now a little pop pass. Jeremy Bernard. Touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He gets it to go, and the Steelers stretch it out. Leading now by the score of 28-3.
Panthers 3.
Yeah.
Chris Boswell.
Nah.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Hubbard. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Young. His tight end Trimble over the middle. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Try to start this long road back. They've got a first down here. Off the play fake. Here's Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Second and long coming up.
It's second down.
Back to throw. Young. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. T.J. Watt getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile. Out of the shotgun. Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line. And down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 29-yard line.
Rodgers now. To the outside. Hauled in by Pittman. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Targeted for DK Metcalf. It'll be second down. Rodgers going up top again. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
16 yards.
And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, first and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That one out wide. Dowdle. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage. So let's call it a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Again, it's Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll bring this up to the 22. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
22-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Rodgers. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
In motion comes Pittman. On 3rd down, Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit. That right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 1st down is Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Here we go. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. Open space inside the 10. And he's in!
Touchdown, Carolina.
Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Region on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Working across the field, it's complete to Pittman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here at their own 12. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On the give, it's Hubbard. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Another run here with Hubbard. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game,
pressure all around him, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 35-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. J.C. Horn coming in from his cornerback spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the
7
39.
at the
Here's
39-yard
2nd
line.
and 7. Play fake to Dowdle. And now Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
2 yards
So,
on the
3
pickup.
quarters
It's
have
2nd
come and gone.
8.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. In motion comes Pittman. First down for Aaron. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Panthers 10. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Carolina.
Young to throw on first down. His tight end Trimble over the middle. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On second down, Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
Panther first down.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A bright spot there with the first down.
First down, Carolina.
Back to throw, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Trying to find something positive. This has been a rough one. A bright spot there with the first down. Look at play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to the air, it's Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go. Young. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. That's another sack. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. From the gun, it's Young. He'll spot his tight end, Mitchell Evans. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
6 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
16 yards.
The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They got out of the gates hot.